Hi, parents.
Hi.
Stop! I want to present. Hi, dads.
Hi.
What was that? Let's start again. Hi, parents.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Fine, thank you. Today we're going to present you our Learning Expo 2016, and the members are...
Hi, I'm Renata.
Hi, I'm Florencia. Hi, I'm Isabella. And hi, I'm Antonia.
And the name that we choose for our group is
Bright Minds! First, we have an assembly, and Mitsui presented us a PowerPoint and explained what was the Learning Expo. Then Miss Manena showed us 3 questions that we have to choose the one that we were interested in. And according to the questions that we chose, we created the group of Learning Expo. Miss Manena said that we had to make a letter to an anonymous mentor. So we included a very red heart with all of the members of our group and the anonymous mentor as a question mark. 2 days later, Miss Paulita came with our letter, but we didn't know it was our letter. She came into the class and she started opening it and reading. She started reading it, and we saw a very red heart at the back part of it, and we remembered that we also made a very red heart with the members of the group. It said, "Dear mentor, we hope and wish with all of our hearts that you are Miss Paulita Torquiza. But if you're not, we love you anyway." She started reading it and it said, "Isabela Bertotto, Florencia Prado, Renata Ruiz, and Antonia Chicura." And we were so happy because Miss Paulita was our mentor. Yay! 5 days later,
it was our first meeting. In our first meeting, we made commitments, and agreements as a group. Also, Miss Paulita gave us a golden medal representing us as a group. We started singing ideas of what we wanted to investigate. And we thought,
and our central idea was the mysterious ways in which the brain controls our body. While we were investigating, we talked about the academic honesty. And when we copy something, we have to put the information of that page. And when we search for this information, the web pages have to finish in .gov, .edu, and .gov. The next meeting, we share our information that we got from our homes and discuss that we could make some interviews to nurses and doctors of our family. While we worked in class, we gave many ideas for doing our action. That was a pop-up book, but then we're going to talk about that. We also love talk and asked Miss Paulita if we had some questions.
also, while we work, we learn how to use the note-taking column. And now we're going to make a little role play for you to know how to use it. Hi, children.
Hi, Miss Renata.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Fine. Today you're going to learn how to use the note-taking column for the Learning Expo 2016. Okay? So this has 3 parts, but this one you're not going to use. So first you're going to put keywords like cerebellum or body, brain control body. Then down you're going to put questions that you ask yourself while you work. Like, why does the brain have many parts and not only one? Or can the brain stop thinking for 1 minute? Then you're going to put the reflection and down the summary of all of you. Now, are you ready for making a note-taking column?
And our
action was a
Papa book.
A pop-up book. No, we chose to do a pop-up book because a normal book is boring. So boring. Like this So this is our book. This is our
This is our papa book. But then we are going to show it. Then we organized the papa book that each one worked in one page for collaborating in the book. A papa book is a very interesting book and a very fun way to learn and read. It's a book where when you can open it and something goes up, or you can take things, you can make things, and you can open things. And the important part is that you can interact with the book.
For our action, we made a role play for to Miss second in Miss Polita's class, and when we get in, the children didn't know what was the Learning Expo, so we explained that. Then we made a role play. Antonia was
the brain.
I was the doctor. Florencia was the
patient.
Antonia was Florencia's brain, and Isabella was the nurse. So it was that Florencia didn't care about her brain, so we take care about her brain. So we recommend Florencia's brain to do exercise.
Because I was very sick. Because she was Florencia.
And finally, we
Florencia, that she has.
No, we
to play outside with her friends and to do a lot of more exercise and not eat too much sweets.
Then we show our book, and each one of us show our page and some games that we have in the book. We like most to do the pop-up book, investigate, and present the action for second week.
I thought that we could do better working more in group because each one of us work in an individual page, and we resolve it that all of us are going to present all the book as a group. And the other thing that we could do better is finish the book because we don't finish, and we're going to resolve it that we are going to finish it when we present to other people. Our problems were not too much because we always gave like the same ideas, and we liked working together as a group and making the book.
Now we're going to show our book.
The first page, we did it, and the name of the book is The Mysterious Ways in Which the Brain Controls Our Body.
That also is our central idea.
That also is our central idea.
Editorial by Minds.
Authors and illustrators, Isabella Bertotto,
Antonia Secura,
Florencia Prado,
Renata Ruiz. Florencia and Antonia made the introduction.
The introduction of the book. Flo made the drawing. I made the introduction, and with Flo we painted all of this. The introduction was, this book is dedicated to 4th, 2nd, and 1st grade. And we made this book because this was our action of Learning Expo 2016.
And because we want you to learn about more the brain, we made this book with our mentor, Miss Polita.
Let's give her a applause.
This is my part of the book. Here I put brain parts unimportant. And here you can take the brain. And here you have papers which have the parts of the brain. Without the warnings area, you wouldn't talk. For example.
The next page was my page, and I investigated about interesting facts about the brain and about neurons. Let's read the first one. You can do like this, and when you find the first one, you do like this and take it. This says, did you know that there are more nerve cells in the human brain than stars in the Milky Way? And the Milky
Nerve
Way
cells are neurons.
And the second one, test. Did you know the human brain has about 100 billion neurons? But in an octopus brain, there are 300 billion neurons.
Wow.
This is my page that is how to train your brain. You open your brain and there are ways in which you can train your brain. Like, don't be near the TV when you're studying. Click muscle, play chess, and listen to music. In my page, you can see ways in which you can take care of your brain. Open the first aid kit. One way is don't drink alcohol, drink plenty water, don't smoke, don't consume drugs, and more. In this page, here are some games for you to train your brain. We're gonna read. Only 4.
Yeah, okay. I'll start. What has hands and cannot clap? Raise your hand.
No one?
No one. Think. And then you can open like this, and you will find the answer when you open like this. This is the clock.
Okay. What is at the end of the rainbow? Anyone?
Pressure.
She's going to write a rainbow. Rainbow.
What is at the
The
end?
W.
The dog.
What is at the end? The W is at the
You have to think about it.
Next. Name 4 days of the week that start with T.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, Thursday,
The start.
that's start.
Thursday.
Today.
Today and
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
What belongs to you, but other people use it more than you?
what belongs to you?
But other people use it more than you. No one? My umbrella, my pencil, my book, nada. I don't know. Your name.
Thank you for listening.